What is up, folks? Welcome into the stream / VOD whenever you're catching it. This is Skele taking a very first look at Builder Simulator. As you can see, we have several tutorial options. Just so Skele gets a little bit into his head before he decides to build his very first home. We're just getting everything set up here, so bear with me. We will be kicking on in just a second.
Furnishing and flooring is cool. Do you know when the straight
We will start with foundations. Good house requires it. Now this game has literally just been released this afternoon, 9th of June. I have not looked at this before.
Welcome to the Builder Factory. You're probably wondering why you're in this place. It's just because the game designer wanted the level to be small. My name is Builder, and today I'm going to be your worst nightmare.
Good.
Guide through the game mechanics. Let's start with the basics. Follow me.
Okay.
You know what to press, don't you?
It's very smooth. Beautiful looking, to be fair. It's a similar game to begin with.
The tool wheel is available under the scroll, or under the left bumper on the gamepad. Try it now.
Oh lord.
With the U key, you'll always have a task list available regardless of the game mode. As soon as you move the controller, the game swaps the controls to it.
Okay.
This way you'll never get lost. Fantastic! My maker always said that everything needs a solid base. Let's start with foundation. Select a shovel from the tool wheel and dig the area for foundations.
Okay, very precise. And it felt like we'd be digging the full thing out there, but I'll use my builder. With a little bit of range, just so we can actually not be standing on top of it.
What is the lightest kind of building you can construct? A lighthouse!
No. Dad jokes. Builder jokes. Lord. I mean, I got it, but it was wow, that's terrible. Yeah, I believe I took a brief look at this game in the prologue over on Twitch, but I think it ran so terribly that I didn't bother keeping an eye on it.
You need to build. Press tab or select on gamepad to open the store.
Okay, foundations.
Good job. Choose the first store available. Now on the left is a list of available categories according to the stage of construction. You can change the number of items you want to buy to 1, 10, or 100.
That's a lot.
Buy 100 formworks and reinforcements. Great job! Did you know that by holding down the left mouse button or the right trigger on the gamepad, you can insert them in the blink of an eye? Each stage of construction shows holograms to help you visually indicate which stage you are currently at. You know the joke about how one person works and the rest just watch? Psst, you just became part of it.
I mean, you shall fall out. Looks terrible. Okay, one. Ah! That is a lot of... Ooh, I like the fact that you can press and hold. Makes life so much easier. We turned Italian rift. And this is certainly brings it a whole new level to house level, I'm not gonna lie.
Great! Next up is reinforcement. Same principle as with formwork. Click or hold.
I like that mechanic. Oh, a little bit finicky, but we can make that work. We can live with that. We missed a part. Probably several parts we missed. There we are, yes, we did.
Good job! Now it's time for the creme de la creme! Pouring the foundations!
Okay.
Go to the wheelbarrow and pour concrete over the foundations. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, builders waiting just for you!
Okay. Cheeky little yet. I'm pleased it's not that ridiculously pedantic that you get caught up a bit, I guess, but at the moment I'm quite enjoying it. For a first sort of playthrough, it's nice and leisurely, very chill, apart from the occasional evil robot joke. It worries me a bit.
That's it for this part. I'll see you at the concrete mixer in a bit. Yeehaw!
Hey, we get a rough idea of what's going on right now? So.
Welcome back! You're probably wondering, how come you had concrete in your wheelbarrow in the previous level? The game designers didn't want the stage to be too long. Let's find out how to make it!
Okay.
Choo-choo! You can create two types of mixes.
Okay.
Mortar and concrete. Mortar is needed to join the blocks. Concrete, on the other hand, is used for foundations. Let's start by turning on the concrete mixer. You will lose $1 for each second you leave the concrete mixer
Oh
on.
lord, that's a
So
lot.
make it quick and effective. All the ingredients you need can be found around the concrete mixer. Above the concrete mixer, there are the ingredients you need to create a mortar.
Okay.
Start with the sand. Take your shovel and put some in.
Ah, I like that. You can't really overdo it. The recipe kind of stays there, so it's quite impressive. I'm starting to like this a bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Great! Now it's time for cement. Add some from the bags on the ground. Lovely! All you need now is a bucket of water that you can find in your tool wheel.
Hey, I like that.
Have you ever heard of following the procedure? I bet you didn't. Whew, that was tough. What if I told you you could do it much simpler and faster? Go by the mixer and find the panel. There are three buttons here.
Ooh.
Order and auto switch. Choose the mix you want to create. This time it's gonna be concrete.
Kinda like
And
that.
click the auto switch to make it automatically. Its cost will be a bit more, but it's way faster. Great power comes with great responsibility, such as budget.
Okay.
I'll improve your quality of life even more. you don't have to drive around with a wheelbarrow all the time. Open the tool wheel and choose the wheelbarrow. The game will teleport the wheelbarrow under the mixer at no additional cost. How cool is that?
Okay, this game, they really did think of a lot of it.
The concrete from the mixer into the wheelbarrow. Amazing, right? We're not gonna pour the foundation again because there's no point. But we'll see each other in the next stage very soon.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah!
Right, so I'm going to go to the menu here, guys, only because I don't want to sit here on the entire stream / VOD doing the tutorial. We are going to jump straight into a sandbox and possibly regret it. But we are going to a fair number of locations here, to be fair. Yeah, I thought maybe not so much countryside. Again, a lot of this is wood, I would say, rather than concrete. We'll go for America. We'll go for an American day, please. Longest private house area of 36,975 square meters. Building made only of glass, was built in Japan. It has 5 floors. Why? Why would you need a house built only in glass? One pebble and that thing's done. Glass windows and to be used in 100 by the Romans. Okay. I mean, that's a big area. Okay, that's a drawing table. Okay. So, ground floor. We're going to draw the actual foundations because, you know. Everything on the outside will be bearing wall, I believe. We want... I don't know why that didn't go all the way to where I wanted it to be, but it did. At least it's blind. Bearing wall. That there would be the... there for the front door. Ish. Okay, path. Do we erase this and create a American garage? Oh, there is. Oh. Yeah, I think we go further out with the bearing wall. Then we go concrete partition wall. That again, that is assuming that we can actually garage. Hold on, we want our walls in before we Okay, front lobby. Hmm. It'll be a very British house in an American suburban home, which is very bizarre. My brain. Leave a kind of open plan. Again, I don't think we'll realistically know until we get on site as to how we cope with that. What is I really should have done the tutorial. I just realized, what is an entresol? Entresol. No story between the ground floor and the first floor of the building. A mezzanine. Ah, right. Don't need that then. Okay, so I'm assuming that's there, so we'll need a bearing wall again. Assuming I've got to do that for this too, because... Oh. Okay. Kind of need to... Very awkward size I've made this, to be honest. It's like either going to be huge bedrooms or ridiculous sized landing or slash hallway, like here. It's very large. Maybe we could fit another room in there, technically. Okay. Have that front door in there. Okay, so windows. We want a window there. So we are looking at making this open plan, but it has OCD, so it's going to be quite tricky to line this all up. I hope the window choices are quite prevalent in this game. I'm hoping we can actually make a garage. Hey, check. Ah, yes, it's an interior door. That makes sense. Huh. If I erase this bit here, does that make open plan? Does that become too much for the computer's brain to handle? Have an entrance and access to each room. Yes, that's right, because we're on the first floor. Welcome in, Power. How are you, my dude? I'm just trying to get my brain around building a house. It's questionable. Ah, there we are. Oh, we flipped the element. Okay, we can damn that. How are we this evening? How's work going? Not too bad. Had to grab that out all day again, so he was tired. I am tired. We live for the grind. I decided to give Valorant a break for today when I seen this was released. I don't know if you remember, Power. I think I played this early on Twitch in the prologue, and I think it was laggy as hell. I think the other point we couldn't actually raid out. It broke Twitch that badly. So. So we keep digging. I mean, Skelly's never built an American suburban home before, that's for sure. But I mean, out of the choices, I think it's probably the best one. Hot, and I'm dying. I mean, I feel for you, my friend. I'm just so pleased it's not hot here. I think we may need like 200 of those. Good work. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, anyway, with the 200. Yeah, Kitty, I don't know if you remember too. Build a simulator. I believe it was early on, because I think I remember the concrete mixing. I think it broke my Twitch back in the day. So I'm building a house from scratch apparently. This could get messy or interesting. Or both. I also have the speed work. So speed. How are you both this fine Thursday evening? The policies are resting up. Yeah, I only tried it once as the prologue, I think, Power, and I think it went so poorly in terms of running that I gave up on it, but it feels like it's really revamped since I did it, so. Okay, so we... Cost us nearly 200 in the bracings, but it cost us only 100 in the iron. I'm playing, but that beat it. We sell these back. Yeah, it's purely based on, like I said, kitty building. I mean, I'll show you now. This is the drawing table for the actual building. Obviously, that's going to be the ground floor layout. First floor layout. I can even go another floor up if I wanted to and put another staircase here. Which I think we've got the room for if we wanted to, but obviously right now I haven't actually done the interior on any of these houses yet, so... I just kind of want to take it quite slowly for now until we, Yes, confirm my plan, okay. Right, so we need to mix some concrete. Now, the weird building block that was making terrible jokes earlier told me that if you do that, and do that, it works. Quicker, but it's slightly expensive. Tweet it. Hey. Get in there. There we go. Yeah, literally, Kitty was just released this afternoon. So I was like, ooh, I remember this. So I was like, I'm going to try and grab it. And then I realized it was on sale. So I was like, I'm definitely grabbing it. And plus, it doesn't punish you like most games do for like this stuff. Like I haven't got a heap of concrete lying outside the foundation because how things be. Oh, Instead, Skele can't use a wheelbarrow. We've discovered this. No. No. I'm looking forward to starting that one on Sunday. That's a damn sure. Plaster gun, scanner, paint roller, 4 templates, wing blade, Jesus Christ, sledgehammer, water, platform. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Okay, so we didn't automatically get it. Ah. Yes, you can manually shovel this stuff in. The stuff. It's the builder robot person in the tutorial told me this was more expensive, but quicker. Yeah, it's going to be a fun one to see some of the bases Kitty comes up with for us to survive in 7 days starting Sunday. I do need to get on there and find something for a thumbnail, to be honest. Run, little man, wheelbarrow man. Is it punishing me? I don't know if it's actually punishing me for the way I'm doing this. Yeah, even if I don't run, it still takes concrete off me, so I gotta be careful with this. Hey, that makes sense now. You do get punished for running it this way. Eh. I think one more do it after this. Asking Skele about an American home. I'm building it a very British way, but not only that, if you look at some of the houses around here, they're all wood, they're all latted, they're all, you know. It's just like, yep, let's build a concrete home. No. I've got graffiti back here, really? Ew. Criminals. Vandalizers. One thing I don't like, which I've just realised, one, the layout of what I had on the screen looked way bigger than what it does here, and the drawing side of it is done very sideways. May have to alter the house. Be a problem. It's certainly what I'm looking forward to starting, that's for sure. That'll be starting every Sunday, guys, so bear with us on that one. There will be probably several builds, several traumatic injuries. You know, this is Skele. Oh, hello. Okay, so we put that down. That's the internal layout now. So I don't know whether I'm happy with that build. It looks very small. Well, in comparison to across the street, it's about the same. They have like a driveway over here, maybe. Yeah, I can imagine, my friend, especially if it's your style of hut, because that is now that makes sense. Now looking at the image, I now see why I have it on sideways. So I could effectively that's like the front. That'll be like there. Okay, can I move that now to door to? Yeah. Erase that front door. Erase all of that. Oh. We don't need a path in the side of the house. That's weird. I don't know why my brain didn't tally the fact that the actual walk, the sidewalk in American terms, is on my left. I don't know why my brain didn't tally that in. Show you it didn't. So we need to remove the internal walls. Okay, so if we could leave that still here, we should leave that open. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, window. So we had to change the layout there, so that was painful. Get it digging. Thank God this isn't a clicking one where I believe you can hold this. Because if I had to click it every time, I think my brain would probably explode. Button already having with the programming, and I just started. Oof. Yeah, that would not be for me. Alien heat do not go hand in hand. That is for sure. Take out the floor. Do we concrete the floor? Guessing? Or do we wood pallet? I don't know how this works. This is what I get for skipping most of the tutorials. We could run into some severe difficulties, guys, later on. But we committed. We committed to the sandbox aspect and seeing what it was all about. And we'll try it all. We'll have a look at every aspect before we end this video / stream. This has a checklist too. That's oh. Red sand bedding. Reinforcement mesh. Holograms. Prepare the concrete and pour it over. Right, so we have sand bedding going. Hey, take a while. With this, I feel like we need to empty the wheelbarrow out. Not that way. Hey. Okay. That works out a lot cheaper. Wheelbarrow overpowered, confirmed. Okay. You fill it? So far, I actually really do like this game. I think it's just very chill. I mean, off stream, obviously, you'd have your own music on. That isn't going to DMC a strike to the eyeballs, and you could just kind of vibe out. Maybe we run a series on this. I don't know. We'll see. Any building company. Why'd they close the road? Good. For some reason, you don't have any annoying neighbors coming over like, how's it going? You like a coffee? To meet you. Some random name. Oop. Oop. Oh god, that's triggering. Layer reinforcement mesh. Okay. Mesh. I think it's still in. Is it grid reinforcement? It's grid reinforcement, isn't it? I am right in thinking this is the one we're after. Yeah. Also, Kitty, if you're still here, did you hear the latest Boris is churning out for the unemployed in our delightful cesspit of a country? By cesspit, I just mean the politicians, not those living here, of course. With the whole right to buy as unemployed people, which is something I believe Maggie Thatcher had, that he's refaced and should be bringing back. Okay, so I'd say we need about 20 more. basically, back in the day, Kitty, they had a scheme in the UK where those unemployed living in social housing, they gave an option to buy the property they lived in at the time. I believe it's reverting back to that, but I might be wrong. I believe he's bringing that back through for those. I mean, I'm currently deemed as unemployed, so I mean, give me and Mr. Skele a chance to buy the property. Mixer is already filled. Oh, Skele's dead. We're gonna need a lot more concrete. Yeah, I know what you mean, Kitty. I mean, up here they weren't too thrilled when we originally inquired. But, I mean, well, let me see what happens. Then again, by the sound of it, the way the leadership contest went the other day and Prime Minister's questions, I wouldn't be surprised if Scottish independence is back on the cards. I know it was something pushed by Sturgeon quite a bit, but I wouldn't be surprised. Just take me with you. Just take me with you. Scotland, please. Take Northumberland. Ooh, Obo Sim. That's fair. Oh, damn it. I wanted to the end of the line, but never mind. I'm not gonna like it. It kind of feels as if it's what Scotland altogether wants now. Because I mean, let's be fair, he's made a joke of the leadership, but not a problem. Eh. This is a lot of concrete. I didn't set the next one away, did I? Dang it. Well, it doesn't take long to make, but not the point. Already on. Yeah, but I was like, I'm making sure whatever we want to happen happens, and everybody's prepared. That's the same as somebody that's not prepared, unlike Skele, who's just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, we can clean that off. I don't want aces written in the back of my property. That's weird. I got one more prep just because I think we probably need it, but we'll see. We didn't need it. So I'm going to turn this concrete mixer off because it apparently costs us money. Okay, insulation. Wall, wait a minute. Are we? And wall. Oh. There we are. Buy 200, even though we probably won't need 200, we'll buy them anyway. Nice. Oh, we didn't need 200, that's for dang sure. I'm very confused. Is this installation I'm running? Oh, this must be an American installation, surely. Those bridges just have concrete floors. And insulated carpets. This one I have to click, I think. Oh no, I don't. God. We are losing light though, which is becoming a problem. Oh, air floor insulation on the concrete. Or concrete over it. So you concrete? Sorry, you sand, you concrete, you insulate, and then you concrete again? Am I right in thinking? Yeah. That gives us a raised floor too. Wow. Okay. I don't know if this is a British thing too, so I can't really say it's America, but... Kid, you're not wrong, my dear. I got told this today, and I was unsure as to the foundation behind it. I like the idea of it because obviously Skele would like to accumulate property in the future, and it's something Skele is vastly keen on. I always have my eye on the property market, but you know, that's for when Skele eventually returns to work and. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I think maybe the best idea here would be to go backwards with this, because I think running upwards is going to cost me. Okay, doing that is fine if I walk forwards. If I walk in a line. Yeah, you're not wrong. It will certainly have its perks, that's for sure. Right. Yeah, I know what you mean, Kitty. I mean, to be honest, I mean, that's kind of... It's kind of why me and Mrs. Skele are torn. Because we love the idea of doing that. But to be brutally honest with you, it's also torn between that and emigrating, because obviously Mrs. Skele being a pediatric nurse, they are quite sought after. But at the moment, until we've made a firm decision on that, it's kind of like, what do? We dilly-dally, we wait, we do the usual. Yes. Just being like this, Skele is the one that would rather emigrate than Mrs. Skele, but... I didn't realize how much that was actually in building these houses, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, to be honest, Kitty, Mrs. Skele's wage would nearly double in either Australia or New Zealand. Me, personally, I would rather New Zealand just because of the lack of, you know, spiders and snakes and shit. But, I mean... Oh, either one does me. I'm just... I don't know. I'm not convinced politically there is a party that will ever be for the people in this country anymore. When there are people out there right now working their ass off, not their fault, but they are earning, they are stacking shelves in Morrison's on a night shift, earning more than Mrs. Skele, and she's on a night shift saving lives. Kind of makes me realize this country's very messed up. And like I say, it's no fault of anybody's, it's just the way this country's gone over the years and the NHS has been neglected as such. So. For some reason I feel like we're going to not need much more after that, so we're going to leave off. Cost ourselves fuel. Create the mortar and apply it. Well, apply. Hold on. I need to create mortar. So we'll pour this out. The blocks. What blocks? The hollow block? I'm buying now? Guessing? I'm confused. Okay. Prowl. Minigame. Really? Okay. Minigame works. I'll take it. Hey, wait anymore? How much we need, to be honest, either. Which is worrying. Oh. But what are you up to this evening, Kitty? Are you still 7 days to dying it? Or are you moved on now and chilling, or? The only thing I also have a question for you, Kitty, for Sunday is how are you going to cope when the beautiful bases you build potentially could be destroyed by zombies? You know, just that. We need a lot more hollow block. Yeah, maybe we don't. I mean, I've seen them take them from impressive bases. Interesting to see what they, whether they tear you a new one, kitty, because I can guarantee you it'll frustrate. Gas station sim, yeah, I must admit, I missed that gas station. That was a good one. You can play away if you're looking for a streamer to sponsor, you know, I'm always available. I'm always available. We can talk, we can talk. I don't actually know which way would be quicker. Well, not quicker, cheaper. That's the doorstep. You need air brick again? Really? Good. I didn't click the button. So basically, the entirety of the outside of the house is going to be hollow bricks. Leave? Interesting. I mean, I'm not building myself, but in Britain, do we have? I think we have hollow bricks, but not as hollow. As hollow as these up here. We're gonna need a lot of more, I ain't gonna lie. I wonder if the minigame makes you, if you don't get it right, makes you use more, maybe? I don't know. Have a good day, pal. Hopefully the heat cools off for you soon, my guy. The rest of your shift. Yeah, the extent of Skele's building previous is like driveways. I used to block driveways, but nothing on this scale, that's for sure. Back before I became a football scout, for a few years. Then COVID hit, and a lot of people, industry's gone. Well, to me, that many years out of practice, it's gone. We're gonna need a lot more. The XP skill boosts. I need them. I need some high working stuff shortly, that's for sure. There's no way we're going to be able to put blocks on from down here. 2 stories. Yeah. Must punish you a little bit for not getting the exact minigame part right, because I really felt like it barely moved. Yes. If you're just joining us now, during this live stream part, welcome in. I wonder if I can I get 2 roads out of that? It's kind of confusing if I can. Kind of wasteful on my part if I can. Whoop. There we go. Welcome into possibly the best building simulator I feel like I've played. Not gonna lie to you guys, it really does feel that way. Oh, this is not an advert. I would have to share it. Okay. Oh, wait. Can individually place these guys and, like, you know, fly around like I am, but that's randomly giving me a block on top. Windows? That's windows. That's not a window. Why is that there? I don't know. I'm just confused. We can actually get 2 roads out of that, so that's very wasteful on my part. I should have probably looked at that earlier. A lot more mini games because the windows in play now. Get way more out of this than what I currently was. Hey. guessing the XP tree will enable me to gain skills that'll quicken this process up, maybe? Oh. I do that, what we got? Diamond shovel. Laying blocks, we're now there. Wheelbarrows. Concrete mix capacity. Not a bad skill tree, actually. Seen worse skill trees, that's for sure. This is 2 stories, so we will eventually have to some scaffolding up, I think. Cladding, maybe. Got plenty of blocks in because we are going to be here a while. Missed that one, so I'm guaranteed to have lost quite a bit more there. That's in the ass. Working platform, scaffolding. Yeah, we do have to put scaffolding up at some point, that's for sure. Won't be too far away either because this property is getting rather high. If we want, we can even add another floor to it if we find ourselves struggling. But there is interior design too, so this is a building simulator that meets house flipper, which is what impressed me about the game when looking at it. Okay. Oh. I actually really like the fact that I don't need to take the full wheelbarrow with me. I think if I did, I'd probably find it annoying. The fact that I'm carrying nearly 1,000 blocks on me kind of screams, you know, problems. This will be the last layer of blocks I'll be able to lay, I believe, without having at least some form of help. Really? Somebody wheelbarrow already? Then again, do I really want to have to go around lifting scaffold every 10 minutes? That's going to be a problem. Nope, nope. Wrong button. Oop. Oh, we need more mortar. Yes, I'm fairly happy to sign off saying that this is probably the best building sim, especially if it has the interior like House Flipper. I'll be extremely happy with this game. I'm skipping the stage. Going to be a house builder if you're going to skip the stage. Dang it. We ran out more motor. Yes, if you are new around here, please consider hitting that subscribe button, that like button, just to help us find the stream. We do simulators, we do some Valorant, we're going to be doing some survival. You will see a lot of Skele here on YouTube. I also stream on Twitch now and again. Although I seem to be neglecting Twitch right now. I am Twitch affiliated, but I do this for fun more than financial. I'd love to be a full-time streamer, but I don't hold my breath on it recurring. So until then, we have fun. I say full-time streamer, full-time parent. Am I a full-time streamer? Okay, now we have a slight issue with height. Okay, there's no health and safety rigs where we are, it's all good. We are at one boss. We have completely answered to it ourselves. If you're regular, but he's not here. Damn it. We actually should have the first floor built soon. On the ground floor, sorry. So that will give us a lot more room to breathe. We have unlimited funds. Oh, I thought we had limited. I don't know if we're over that. That's the case. Guessing that'll be in contracts, maybe, because I have seen little bits of the not bits of the contracts, but I did read bits in the hints and tips as we were loading in. Hey. Ooh, we can buy lintels now. Buy 10, even though we're not going to need 10. Guarantee you that. Hold it up. Oh. Oh, love it up. Hibbity up. Up. Yes, we nearly have the ground floor. I mean, we could technically because it's sandbox, and I'm not making any money on this game in terms of like property. Could, in all seriousness, just skip this stage and build out side of the house up, but I feel like kind of cheap. Especially when we've done so much of it so far. I don't know why the lintel's only placed in certain ones, but it is. Well, so far it is at least. Damn it. Is it lagging for you guys, or is it just my laptop? I'm kind of confused. Well, I've used way more than I intended to, so I might as well just mix them up. Hey. Welcome, Lucas. I'm not too bad, my friend. I'm just currently chilling away, attempting building simulator, but so far it's got me very therapeutically pleased. It's very chilled, very laid back, thankfully. But how are you, my friend, on this fine Thursday evening for myself? Well, it's morning or evening for you. Okay. Hold on now. That's weird. It's to be honest, it literally got released this evening, well, this afternoon for me. I had seen little bits of it in the prologue, but not a lot, and I decided, well, I'll pick it up. and take a look, but it's so far turned out to be a fantastic choice. Ooh. Is it running okay for you, Lucas, in terms of in stream, or is it very frame droppy? It's for my laptop, it's dropping frames madly, but for me on phone, it's I'm kind of confused. Oh, I'm on board out of it. Huge. It's dropping some frames, 2 seconds is about if I can without killing it. Okay. You get OBS is not picking up drop frames, Kitty. That's a weird part. I don't actually think there's anything I can do in settings either. I don't think I can drop it to 30 FPS while I'm streaming. No, I can't. We'll see how it goes. We'll just have to live with it, I'm afraid. The video of a /VOD looks terrible. Simply have to bring it down. Yeah, because I can see it on my... Hold on, I'll just double check my phone, because my phone's more reliable than my laptop, but... Yeah, it is. It's dropping. What I wanted to do. I'm going to change the in-game settings, see if that would help, but... Graphic settings. Well, that a high texture quality will most likely help. See, that helps us. Like I said, performance in-game is fine. It's not dropping anything. It's not doing anything it shouldn't. But I'm trapped in a house. Crouch? No, we can't crouch either. That's great. I'm trapped in a house. Ah. I didn't think this through. I covered every window. Nearly. Covered the door. Ah, there we are. Oh. Is that running better? It looks like it's running a little bit better. It's still a little bit choppy. It was, to be honest, it was the great unknown because of the fact that I've never actually played this game prior to streaming it. Nor did I test stream it, so do with it what we can. It could drop the textures a little bit lower if need be, but it needs to drop a lot more. Why does it go 3120? Try that, see how that works, but Again, it's looking better on the laptop. It's hard to tell. When we get this house finished, the sooner we can check things out and make sure things run smoothly for the next time. But yes, I am addicted to this game now, in a sense, so this will be appearing again. I did enjoy it, so hopefully next time we'll have a video of VOD that looks slightly better. See how this one turns out. Now we put the lintels in place. Actually, I may skip this step just to allow us to actually get the interior done tonight. So, left control. There we are. How do we remove scaffolding? Okay, how do we take it off? Learn this bit. Okay, so we definitely need to quickly Google that to see how okay. Apparently when we have that out, we hold E. Well, hold on, this makes no sense at all. Google lied to me. Hold on. Pins, controls. Ah, last action, that's why. How do we... It? There must be a way to remove this from here, surely. Well. So, at this point we're being lied to. Hmm. There is not a lot of information on this game right now. That's a problem. Like, I can't even get into the building right now, I don't think. Okay. There's a button I'm missing. What a mod. Nope. Hold on. Wait a minute. If I go save. Yep. I'll go back. Wait. Can I get the tutorial on scaffolding? Maybe that helps. A tutorial.
Speaking of working, check out that sweet piece. Vernon, choose your path. Are you an architect? What type of construction are dogs good at? Roofing!
Really? Really? Maybe I'll need scaffolding for the roof?
Hey, hey, hey! Next stage is surely gonna raise the roof! Follow me!
Come on, Bill.
It's not rocket science that every building needs a roof. In our game, you can build several types of roof, starting with the simplest and most modern flat roof, ending with multi-slope roofs. For the purposes of tutorial, let's try hip roofs. First, you need to buy a proper blueprint in the shop. Open the store and buy hip roof blueprint. Excellent! When you choose it and look at the top of the building, you will notice a hologram. Use the scroll bar or arrows on the controller to adjust the roof angle. Confirm it when you're done. Great! All you need now are roof beams. Buy some roof beams from the store. Nice! Now your task will be to complete all the necessary roof beams in the hologram. Remember that you can build scaffolding when working at heights. Health and Safety Department is crossing their fingers. If we were real friends, I'd have really concrete advice for you.
Really? Oh, yeah, I can't climb up here. Why can't I climb up here? It looks like it's a bug, I'm guessing. Unforeseen bug in doing it, but if it is, I'd like to know why. Kind of weird. Probably it's one of the basic fundamentals they should have had kind of worked out by now.
Mineral wool, insulation, and plasterboard will be completed automatically so as not to create another phone clicker. We highly respect your time. Just kidding! More bearing walls! Back to the subject. You've already prepared the roof for the tiles. Buy a lot of roof tiles. Superb!
This is weird.
Put tiles on the roof.
I'm hoping he tells me how to remove the scaffold when I do this, but I'm not holding my breath. I ain't gonna lie. Why did we buy 200? No, there's nowhere near 200 needed.
What type of construction are dogs good at? Roofing!
Yeah.
Good job. Part of the roof is still worth completing the gutters. On most sloping roofs, gutters are installed to carry the water to the downpipes. This significantly reduces wetting of house walls during rain and snowmelt.
Get to your point.
But this is already part of the finishing work. See you in the next stage. Yeehaw!
Now I've installed scaffold, you better tell me how to uninstall it, because that is just ridiculous if you don't know.
Welcome back. I don't think you expected us to meet again. But here I am, and believe me, we're going to have a great time together.
Swear to God, robot, I'm going to shake you if you don't tell me how to get rid of scaffold.
Building a house is time-consuming, but rewarding.
I'm going to
Together
quit.
with the developers,
I'm going to continue my save. Because I don't believe he's going to tell me how, and this is going to bug me now. Why is everything you Google looking at it like it's... It actually is. Everything on Google is just like nothing about the game. Okay, so I officially don't know how to remove scaffold, guys. Just calling it. Even with the tutorial, I have zero clue on how to remove it. Can I remove it on the planner, maybe? What's going on? Why that suddenly zoomed in, so we'll have to double check that one. Is there anything at all I'm missing in these controls that I can't really figure out? Hints, Q. Nope. Everything's pretty basic. I physically can't get in the house right now. Is there seriously nothing I can do? If that's the case, I'm going to be very angry. What if I put a partition wall out here? Apparently that's perfectly acceptable. That close that, can I still get in? No. There's not a crouch button, so I can't get it over a window either. This is ridiculous. I have the doors and windows. I already have them. Oh, I've apparently installed that window. Somehow. Ah, I apparently skipped that step. Apparently, guys. In my frustration of trying to get everything to work again. Skip that step, apparently. God's creation. Do you remove scaffold? Ruin the build. Yeah, I get that, Kitty, but the issue I have is, obviously when I play a scaffold, not knowing that there's a bug there, I literally can't get through this thing. I can open the door, but I can't get through the scaffold to actually open, to get into the house and finish it off. There is no crouch, there is no other option. There is no remove scaffold key button. You know, it's like, it would be handy to know in planning. There's probably a key that is just there, but they just haven't informed you of it. But I have to... Hold on. Found it. Found it. Now Skele feels foolish. Game devs, if you're watching, I apologize. I was just angry. Only when I seen the little bolt, I was like, we have a drill. Shut up, Kitty. Shut up, Kitty. Shut up. Did nothing. This is the last stage, which you all profiles. Oh, knees. Ruin screws. Some walls. There we are. $500 of everything went up, just to make sure. Yeah, so when you give a guy like me, you know, in-game things to work with and don't tell it, and he doesn't do the tutorial, that's what happens. So do the tutorial, guys. The tutorial. I did think it was a huge part of the game that they had, by the looks of it, missed, which is what confused me. I was like, why would they have missed this? It makes sense. It's an American built house as well, isn't it? I don't know why this partition bit's here, but okay. Probably change the title of this game now. Think of this stream now to Dumbass Does First Look. Dang, sure how I feel right now. Too far away. I can just imagine the amount of content they can potentially add to this. In terms of, like, artways and bits like that. So it's going to be interesting to see how they develop it, that's for sure. I hope it's not going to be like a DLC where you have to buy to get better. Warping, let's see. And, yep, this is a weird layout again. I know, Kitty, yes, I know. I'm not a dumbass. Mm-hmm. Not gonna lie, in my head, I was saying a lot worse about the game than what I vocalized. Because part of me kind of felt like, why would they forget such a big aspect of the game of how to remove scaffolding? You know, it's supposed to be a massive part of the game, because obviously houses are all big, you can, you know, and I was like, something is not right here, I'm gonna have to fiddle on with this a bit longer. Yep. Now I feel like a complete dumbass, because it's a drill. Oh. Common sense should have told me as well to put the installation side on the same side, so it saves me having to move back and forward, but never mind. I'm gonna have to clip that now, aren't I, and just send it to the devs and be like, yep, I was calling you. Cursing you. I found the drill. God dang it, Skele. This house is gonna be a warm house. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine if they combined the mechanics and house flipper in this? Like every screw would be like 10. Every room would be like 20 minutes just screwing together. Hey, in a room. At least I was close with the whole 100 thing. Each. Hey. Is there a room missing? There's a big bit missing. Wondering why we hadn't moved on from this step. I was like, Higher roof blueprint. Tablets. That's what we were doing before, wasn't it? Jesus. I also feel like we need to add windows to these rooms. Because when we did the upstairs, apparently we didn't do windows. Can't add them now. Every room is a dark room. Oh well. And we know we can remove scaffold, that's for sure. Gotta really be careful here because there's a part I could miss and it'd be like, yep, the roof won't go on. Why? At least here for 45 minutes trying to figure out why the roof won't work. Or I could potentially lock myself on the roof. Bigger of a problem. Part I missed. What part did I miss? Ah yes, the peak. I like this part. I must admit I do like the way the roof works. One of the better ones. It feels very Sims-like to me. Obviously, actually placing the roof is a lot better than Sims. Additional swimming pools are coming soon. Insulation board. Hold on, we need to sell all this stuff first because it's ridiculous. How do I plaster it with plastering gel? Is it just like automatic fuel? On stairs, walls, concrete, foundation. Oh yeah. Why is this on the outside? Should this not be the inside? They're going to need a lot more boards. Definitely a lot more scaffold. These window frames are looking rather old now, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, we're gonna go up here quickly and get this done. I can remove the scaffold from this side once it's up. Maybe that 109 piece, isn't it? There we go. There, it had a simple cell marker. Oh, not some complicated dismantling marker. Can't get that one for some reason. There we go, finally. Oh. We got this. We're nearly done. Oh. Well, exterior we're nearly done. We may do the interior in the next stream, which is a bit cheeky of me, I know, but... There we go. There's a bit we missed somewhere. Why is that window different? Why is every window different? Very confused. Insulate the building with insulation board, which is what we had. We'll have in two. Yes. Plaster the exterior of the building with a plastering. We no longer have the planning table, never mind that. Okay. Plastering unit. What the hell's creation? Oh. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I like it. I agree. Right now, the only thing triggering me is the windows. My old windows going to be so different. Like a randomly chosen style every time. Unless when I auto skip that bit, unless it has a specific style when you select the window, maybe? Alright, so we do that, and then we have to skim it off with a skimming blade, which is fine. Ooh! That's satisfying. That is very satisfying. Way too satisfying. What I say is we skip this step just because obviously it's getting late and time's getting on. Try and get the house finished. Interior finishing, not obligatory. Paint all interior walls and ceilings, but all floors. Have fun furnishing. Don't forget to send us photos. I mean, okay. That is a lot of furnishing. Just for the kitchen. Oh my lord. Wine bottles. This is definitely house flipper style. This is certainly something I'm coming back to. That's still loading in. Kitty, that is still like... That is next level. Even bathroom stuff. Bedroom. Still loading. Still loading. Beds. I mean... Buying a bed. With 2 beds. Obviously, I'm not going to finish this place, guys, because of the fact that we didn't put windows in here for a start. Living room stuff still loading in. Still loading in. That is all living room stuff. Office. These guys brought content with them, that's for damn sure. Creations, mirrors, curtains, lighting. Tell me the lighting has a similar effect to... Oh, wait a minute. May have just a... That is so satisfying. Yeah, Skele's definitely building a house from scratch in the next one. That is for sure. Even barriers, I'm believing that's for the stairs. For the stairs? It mustn't be for the stairs. It is. That's a very complicated way of doing barriers for stairs, that's for sure. Yeah, I know, but we're just looking. Barriers. Heater, sockets, solar panels, furnaces. Jesus Christ, water meters, boilers, chimneys. Installer, air installer. My God, this is huge. Okay, so. Right guys, that ends this stream / VOD. As you can see, we built a terrible house. My overall thoughts on this game, to be honest, I think I'll go as far as to say this may actually be my favorite simulator game I've played to date. Yes, it will be grindy in terms of having to actually build everything from scratch, blocks, putting in place, concrete mixing, etc. But that is what you play Simulator for. End result of being able to interior decorate this place with so much content that you possibly could spend days looking through this stuff, trying to make everything the way you want it. Instructionally, I probably should have done the full tutorial before I started building, and the fact that this sandbox isn't really a business type thing, it's unlimited cash, kind of puts me off a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. I quit. And to go back to menu. There we are. But there is several game modes. Contracts, which I believe is where you have the build bot give you different jobs to do and you must complete them for money. I think them actually, yeah, there is, as you see, contract 1, and as you go on, you will get more and more contracts. Yeah, the client is a small cleaning company that wants to put up a small storage facility on their property. Already have everything agreed with another construction company, however. No payment made, the contract has disappeared with the money. After all, the client became disenchanted in construction companies. Basically, you will have a story and an objective each time you do a contract. Also, a planner. And plot sizes. You fully build your own home / property. Yes, guys. Overall, I would definitely say this game is going to be freaking awesome. The more content they add to it, obviously, the better it will be. Yes. Until the next one, guys and girls. Remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Have a good one.